Alright, today is Saturday, and believe it or not, I actually got zero mail. Nothing was in the box. I came home at 2:30, 2:45 because I had gone to the local coin and stamp show. People are coming from Portland and all over to get to this event here, places in Washington, that sort of thing. Has not gone on for a couple of years. So, I'll just show you a few of the highlights because I got so much stuff. I took $100. I didn't spend all $100, but I came close to it. It was... if you're like a history collector, if you're a postcard collector, if you like political stuff, if you like anything, if you like gold, silver, all that, then this would have been the show for you. If you like foreign currency, there was a number of it. There were even 25-cent currency, which is something you don't see very often anymore. The currency was probably worth 10 cents. But, you know, for a quarter, I didn't buy any of that. But I'll show you some of my Africa notes from my Africa collection. And these are the almost exact prices I paid for everything. I got this French West Africa, which I kept on getting outbid on. I got this for $8, which was a fair price. And there's the back of it, un franc. Sorry about the light, it's kind of late in the day here. Then I already have Zambia, but I thought this was a nice 50,000 kwacha, or whatever it is. 50,000 kwacha, and it's got a really nice hologram there. So that's very, very cool. I paid $2 for that one. Then I got a West African States Ivory Coast. That was on my list to get. I didn't think I would find it, but I got one. So there is that one, Ivory Coast. I paid $4 for that one. So that's really pretty cool. Normally they're around $6 or so, I don't really know. This one here was also on my list. I paid $7 for it. I could have paid $20 for a practically mint one, but I'm not looking for mint, and $7 is just fine, and the front was actually really pretty good. I think it's a Maasai warrior, I think, on the front of it. And this is another French West Africa. It looks like it says 1942, and I think that's about all they're dated, is 1942. I saw the Bank of Biafra there, numerous ones. And Biafra is a country that only existed a few years, as far as I know. Then I got Tunisia. I think I needed Tunisia, but again, this one was $3 for this dinky little bill here. Not super interesting there. I'll take the post-it note off the front of it, and I'll get all these put in my binder. And then we have another West African States one. This is 1,000 francs, and this is Mali. I believe it's Mali. Yeah, it's Mali is what it says here. I'll have to double check that and make sure. There were a bunch of them that have these letters here, but I didn't have my key code list there. So those are the currencies that I got. Then I also got some tokens here, which I wanted to show. And these are all Sambos tokens. Most of you guys are too young to remember Sambos. I don't know if it was a national chain or just on the West Coast. And Sambos was all the way through California and Oregon at least. And it was a restaurant that I think there might be one still surviving Sambos in California or Oregon. I'm not really sure, but it's nothing like it was before. These were always good for a 10-cent cup of coffee. And this one is, usually they told you where they were from, and this is from Medford, Oregon. The next one here is from Eugene, Oregon. Good for another 10-cent cup of coffee. And it's got the Oregon Ducks on it, Go Big Green. So that's really cool. And you've got another one here from, I usually collect the California ones. This is Sister Grants Pass, Oregon. So there's that one. We have one from Coos Bay, Oregon. And we have one from Bend, Oregon. So there's that one. I could have got more, but that's what I stopped at. So that's what I got for those. Then I got some other tokens. Those were $1 a piece. Really quickly here, I got a couple of aluminum tokens. Actually, I have 3. This one here is M244 Edison. So I don't know, it's some sort of, tool tag, or it's some sort of, worker's ID tag. I have no idea. But it might make a good zipper pull. That was $1. Then we got one that says 120 SBASC Basque. I'm not sure what that is, but that's old. Then this one here was the largest one I got, MINRA, 25 cents in trade, no idea. I had left it on the table and the vendor wasn't there, came back for it and it was still there. So really cool. Really cool I got those. Then I got some face value postage. I won't be able to show you all my postcards, just a few of them. And all of these were exactly what they were. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1, whatever. Same thing with this one. And those are Christmas stamps. More Christmas stamps. And I got just a bunch of cool Eagle 25-cent stamps because I said, why not? There was thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of postage. Some people were scrutinizing every stamp to the nth degree to have the most perfect one. I just said, you know what, heck it, and just grabbed whatever I thought was cool. I got a bunch of first day covers. I'll see if I can get to those really quickly if I can find them. I know some people will be really excited to see those. If I can get to them really quickly here. There's one. It's World War II Road to Victory. I'll cover that address up and maybe try to find a World War II veteran to sign that, perhaps. I'm not sure yet. This one here. Oh yes, and first day covers at one of the tables were 15 cents a piece or better offer. So here's another one, Big Sur Coastline. And Big Sur. I do not need Big Sur, and also that's not a real cancel. That's kind of a machined fake one, so it's meant to look like that. I got a partial sheet of Capitol Dome stamps. That's one of my favorite stamps there is, so that's really, really cool. I'll be using on letters if they were not mint. If they were not a partial sheet, I'm trying to buy that sheet off of eBay. It's stupid expensive. We'll just do a couple postcards here, and like I said, I'll try to find those first day covers. They're pretty neat. Might have to pause the video so I can find those. I got a lot of stuff here. It's absolutely criminal how much stuff I got. Here's some more 1-cent stamp sheets. And I got about 3 of these. These were $1 a sheet. These are probably $10 to $20 a sheet on eBay because that's just eBay. And I got these for $1 a sheet. I'm going to keep the best condition sheet, probably frame it, and then just use the rest of them as 1-cent stamps. So that is really awesome. Let's get into the first, let's see. Yeah, so we got the first day covers here. I have a little bit of time left on the camera. So we've got the inauguration day Jimmy Carter with no address on it, so that's really awesome. That's in the 15-cent pile. Medal of Honor, so maybe a Medal of Honor recipient could sign that. Washington, D.C. 5-cent stamped airmail, so that's really, really cool. We've got first day of issue from Oakland, California. I just thought it was a nice bicentennial 1974 type cover there. Then we have a Babe Ruth cover. Yes, that was 15 cents, ladies and gentlemen. We got another couple of these. Washington, D.C., because you can get politicians to sign those from back in the 70s. Then we have the White House, so somebody associated with the White House, like a press secretary or something like that. Then we have another Purple Heart one. Eat your Purple Heart out. And yes, another 15-cent cover here. You're gonna die. This is Jackie Robinson. 15 cents. The guy had hundreds of them. I could have spent $1 billion at his booth. There's a balloon series there, one that's really awesome. It's fortunately a little damage there, but on the stamp there. Another balloon one. Really, really cool. I think I have that one, but that's okay. Another one. Really cool Surrey stamp. Not to be confused with Surrey Cruise. Another Medal of Honor one. Some beautiful Christmas ones with some unusual stamps on there. 5.2. And we got some more 5.2s here. Right here. Hopefully you can see all this. Then we have one that was Crime Prevention with McGruff the Crime Dog. Take a bite out of crime. Then we have another Inauguration Day 1977 Jimmy Carter with my favorite stamp in the corner. One of my favorites, a Jefferson stamp. Then more White House stamps. Those are 50s White House stamps, if you can believe that, on a 70s cover. Here's a National Capitol, Washington, D.C., 1977. Really, really amazing. Again, 15 cents. I could have spent $300 there. The show hasn't closed just yet. It's got another half an hour, but I'm not going back tomorrow. And another National Capitol. We'll just show you a few postcards. And these postcards were absolutely bananas because they were 25 cents a piece. So I got the Michigan State Fair. Most of these postcards date to the early 1900s, or the teens. Here's one of the Senate chambers, I think. An Easter greeting. Again, 25 cents a piece. There's a Christmas one I might use. An old 1910 postcard. And some of them have writing on the backs of them, saying 1917 there. Here's a World War II type of postcard there. Again, here's the Speaker of the House postcard. That's probably out of the 50s or 60s. Really, really cool. Let's see what else I have. Just a few more here. Here's a San Francisco earthquake postcard. I'm going to have to try to figure out how to do a slideshow. Here's the United States Treasury. That's sick. And one more postcard, maybe two more postcards here. The third floor of fashions, and this is the famous Franzoni clock in the Old Hall of Representatives, now at the Statuary Hall in the Capitol building of Washington, D.C. Super, super amazing. I must have bought 100 postcards, between 80 and 100 postcards. Really awesome, dated 1912. So if you ever can find a stamp thing in your area, you can use all the accessories that they have there for TTM supplies and collecting supplies, map pieces, you name it. Really awesome stuff. Prices beat eBay all day long at some of the vendors, and thank you for watching.